Do you hate word knowledge? Do you hate the idea of taking the word knowledge on the ASVAB? Well, look no further. My name is Coach Anderson Duran. Welcome in, guys. Coach Anderson here. Hope you guys are having a good day. Let's go ahead and tackle a sample word knowledge problem because this is going to be what's going on in tonight's ACE the ASVAB All Access Program class. If you don't know about the program, basically, it's everything you need to pass the ASVAB and lower that test anxiety and go in with confidence. You'll learn how to handle word problems, word knowledge, paragraph comprehension, general science, and a lot more. So if you're interested in that, just feel free to shoot me a text. Pause the video right here. Just shoot me a text if you're interested in it. I can tell you all about it. If you want me to hop on a phone call with you, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. So the link to the program is also in the description of this video and right there too. But long story short, let's go ahead and show you how to tackle some word knowledge here so we can have a good time. So with word knowledge, look, remember, word knowledge, as much of a game of chance as it might feel like to you, remember that you have a lot of power to get through word knowledge pretty manageably, in a way that's not going to make you feel super frustrated at the end of the day. It's going to take a little bit of work consistently every day, but you can do it. And so when it comes to problems like this, sentence questions, this is one of the types of problems you'll see. Really what you can do, you have two main strategies. One, well, besides these two main strategies, one, if you know the word, you know the word, obviously. If you know the word, you know the word. But assuming you don't know the word, two main things you can do with sentence questions. One, read around the word. Like literally go ahead and just don't even read the word, read around it. And another strategy is plug in the choices. See which one fits the best. Those are two main strategies that you have available to you to give yourself a better chance of getting it right. So let's go ahead and read here. I will not tolerate disparaging comments about my future business partner. Okay, I will not tolerate disparaging comments about my future business partner. So if you know what the word disparage or disparaging means, then you don't really need to be watching this, right? But let's assume that this is a problem that you didn't know, a word that you didn't know. What can you do? This right here. I'm going to go ahead and just again blank the word out. I will not tolerate blank comments about my future business partner. What does it sound like the vibe of this sentence is? It sounds like that's a negative word, right? It's like, I will not tolerate, negative comments about my future business partner. That fits perfectly, right? It feels like some sort of like negative connotation, something bad. That would definitely fit in there. I'm not going to tolerate bad comments about my partner. Cool. So from there, let's go ahead and use the answer choices as quickly as you can because you have 30 seconds per question. Try to use those answer choices as quickly as you can. So I will not tolerate discouraging comments. I will not tolerate diabolical comments. I will not tolerate defamatory comments. I will not tolerate dubious comments. Now, I may not know what the word dubious means. I know. But I may not know what the word dubious means. But I'm looking at all of these and I'm saying to myself, defamatory really fits the bill. It really, really, really fits the bill. And if we check this out, and let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Yeah, it's defamatory. That's the word there. Remember, my ASVAB party people, the word knowledge a lot of the times feels like a game of chance no matter how much you study. And so practicing the right way, learning your prefixes, and getting to a point where you're not nervous about looking at a problem that you don't know, but being able to use those strategies the right way, that's the goal. So remember, you can achieve that in our program because our program gives you every which way to practice with recorded lessons, with our word knowledge bootcamp, and everything else, including paragraph comprehension, math, and practice tests and questions to help you succeed. So go ahead and take a look at the link in the description of this video because this program, I can promise you right now, take a look at it because you'll see that you can go ahead and raise your score without spending much money at all. And that's our goal. So go ahead, get in there, check it out, and that way we can raise our scores at the end of the day and get that job you deserve. Let's get back to work here, but don't forget, check out the program to see what it's all about. So let's go ahead and highlight that again. And again, notice how even if you didn't know what the word meant, you may be able to use the choices to your advantage here. It's about making quick decisions with word knowledge because you only have 30 seconds. And so if you feel like you're taking guesses upon guesses upon guesses, then go ahead and check out my word knowledge study guide. That way you can learn the strategies to keep yourself calm, cool, and collected. But remember this, when you learn any word, it's so important to not just, oh, there's the definition, move on. That's the worst way to study word knowledge. Word knowledge is about expanding your vocabulary to give yourself the best chance, no matter what version of the ASVAB you take. So The definition is derogatory, belittling, defamatory. Those all work. So we just used the definition and some synonyms. So those are the first two levels of learning. The third level is going to be using the word in a sentence right over here. So I'm thankful Georgina held back all the disparaging thoughts she had about thrifted clothes. So I'm thankful Georgina held back all the disparaging thoughts. So all those bad thoughts, all those defamatory or derogatory or belittling thoughts she had about thrifted clothes. So by using it in a sentence, you allow yourself to really relate to the word in some way, shape, or form, which does commit it to memory a little more easily. And that's what we're going for, my party people. So with every word that you study, remember this. Write the definition. Make sure to identify some synonyms, words that mean the same thing. And also use it in a sentence to give yourself the best shot of committing it to memory. And so there it is, my party people. Again, look down there for the link to the ASVAB All Access program. We got 30 brand new words that we're going to do in tonight's session. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in there. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me right there. There's my number, 567-698-8867. Reach out to me if you're interested in the All Access program so I can tell you about it. And honestly, it's pretty awesome. So go ahead, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave a like and a comment on this. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let's keep acing the ASVAB, my party people. I'll see you soon. And so we both know this video just helped you with your test anxiety by just a little bit. And to keep lowering your test anxiety and keep raising your confidence, that's what my ASVAB All Access program is for. The link's right up here. Click it, watch the video on how it works, and you'll see exactly why thousands of my students have raised their scores and gotten the jobs they want. So click there, watch the video, and sign up to raise your score. I'll see you soon.